in my shoes, world on my shoulders, heart full of blues out in the dirt, down in the dirt.
Today's live stream is brought to us by a fun lady to be around, and she has a great little channel too, Crystal and La Gringa. Check her out. We know you'll like her channel. Trust us.
Hey everybody, what's happening? Happy Thursday. I'm going to remind everybody real quick, there will be no morning live from us, because Roy probably will still be coming back from Phoenix, and I should be just barely touching down in South Bend at the same time. So, no morning live, and there will be no Friday night live either. We'll see everybody starting back next Friday on Friday Night Lives. So, get that done. It is cold here today. 49 degrees outside with 71% humidity, and I can feel it today. We only got the rig up to 66 indoors, and the dogs act like they were dying, so I kicked the heat off. So, and let's see. I did do the weather here. Excuse me. This is our big high for the day, 57. And this is the trend. Yep. We got a few pretty cool nights coming up, so I won't, Roy will. But, and then this is the 14-day forecast. Yeah, they stay in the 50s up until, what day is it? The 15th. Oh, on my birthday, it would be 66 degrees here, and we'll probably be in the freezing section. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, oops. I did not get that off the screen. I keep forgetting to do that. So, let's see. Mel Nettie living free zip code list. First member up in here. Catherine and Homer Cook, another member up here. Half Inch. Ooh, no. Going Green Mom, hello, hello. YouTube is saying y'all have never been live. Well, we have been. So, Rose, another member up in here with us. Thank you, Miss Rose. We have Traveling on Adventures, another member and neighbor across the street from us now. Hey, NDT Show, how's it going? So, yeah. If y'all would have saw me this morning, I was a froze person out with the dogs. Hey, Miss Shalia. I was rocking my little winter hat. It's glittered. But I had this on, my hoodie on, and the coat hat on. I was cold. And it probably wasn't that bad out, but to me, I was cold, and I was done. Time to get dogs, hurry up. Come on, man. Mama's cold. Move a little faster. 50 degrees in the RV. Yeah, Roy will be able to handle the lives without me. I'll be on. I'm not so sure, because I'll be going back and forth between my brother's house and our daughter's house. On the days that her fiance is at work, I'll be there. So, yeah, but I may or may not be on the lives during that time, but at my brother's house, it shouldn't be a problem. So, but yep. But he'll be able to handle the lives. And we did get an update on the daughter. Her high-risk doctor does not feel comfortable letting her go past 34 weeks. So her high-risk doctor and the OB doctor are going to be scheduling the delivery of the baby, hopefully at 34 weeks, depending on which hospital that has the NIC unit can get her in. If they can't get her in, then it will be at 35 weeks because they get her blood pressure good for about 3 days and then it starts going right back up. So yeah, it's putting Mama at risk now. Baby's fine. Mama's not doing so hot. So, and my daughter said she's ready because she she's pale. So yeah. No, next Monday she will be 33 weeks. She is just a little over 32 weeks. So, hey Amanda, just chilling. So let's see. Let me get my calendar open. I got. Alrighty, calendar. There it is. So let's see. She was 32 weeks Monday the 8th. It'll be a 15th delivery. Hey, wait a minute. I'll just tell her to hold on to the 18th so the baby has my birthday. Yeah. The 15th would be her 34-week area. So somewhere in there they would like to have her deliver. So, and she just messaged me again. I wonder. Yeah. Yeah, she's like, yeah, she's getting ready to lay down. Yep. So if they took her on the 18th, it would be my birthday. Yeah, he's stocked up. There's no more room in the freezer right now. He's got regular meat to cook. He's got sides to go with it, and he does have some easy meals, but he didn't go overboard. Yeah, I seen that, Ivan. It's gonna be cold. Hey, Nomadic Rat Pack. So he did get him some little pizzas and some corn dogs, and we got him some the bean and cheese burritos. But he still has regular food to cook with it. So this is if he's like the dog's running late, he can grab something quick. He's got his breakfast going, so that's good. Lunch, he's got peanut butter and jelly, which is healthy for him. He did pick up some low sodium potato chips to go with it. So he should be good. Like I said, he's got chicken in there. There's ground beef. There's some pork chops in there. Microwave meal, so he ain't got to do dishes. We did get him some plastic silverware. Well, maybe Rob on the road. He's got some junk in there, yes, but he didn't go overboard this time, like with hot dogs, bologna, and all that. And he does have soups up there he can eat on. You know, he's got his tomato soup and all that, so he can have his pick. But yep, so he should be alright. So hopefully the plan is I'll be coming back after I know the daughter is okay. If they do C-section, I'll be a little longer. Come on, Moose, make up your mind. That was a moosey butt. Yeah, no kidding. I am, but I've actually took my meds. I have been waking up. I think it's the humidity, to be honest, everybody. It's really messing with my allergies and everything. Hey, Mystic Bunny. He's in his personal office right now. Here he comes. But, so yeah. I'm feeling fine. It's just, I was up at what? 9? Out of bed? About 9? Got all my medicine in and went out and helped Roy and then come in and just started sneezing. So I'm allergic to Roy. I'm going to blame it on Roy again. So,
what's the humidity today?
It was 71%, but it's 67 right now. And that's not helping my allergies or anything either. Yeah, so. But we're doing, I mean, other than her blood pressure, her sugar's doing fine. The baby is doing good. I'm not sure, to be honest, Melnetti. Hey, Diane Phoenix. I had a business meeting, yeah. You got your coffee, your water? Yeah, I had to show him my hat, my glittered hat. All right. Let me know when you're ready, because he's ready to take your seat. All right. Oh, let me. Well, nope. Wrong one. Wrong button.
Beat me.
I know. Oof. Ta-da.
We're back out of focus.
See, it's you. It's that white beard.
It must be. I don't know.
It's awful white there. Maybe we need to get some
Maybe.
recent formula. Hey, Doreen.
Howdy, folks. Happy Thursday. Your
yeah.
last live stream for
Yep.
a while.
I told her about
Well, like when you're at your brother's and that. Well, you can do it at the house too.
if the boys ain't home.
True.
Grandma gonna have her hands full with the boys.
True. What is up with that camera?
It's you. It's this. Right here. It's
Yeah.
this.
This is going away soon anyway.
Yeah, because Lulu's pulling it now. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. And she's plucking.
We did that this morning.
Yeah.
We had to see that office people. They always had the meeting at the what is that thing called?
Water fountain.
The water, the thing with the 5-gallon water.
Yeah.
The what is that? Water cooler.
Yeah.
Water cooler talk.
This is everything.
Nomads. We do black tank talk.
Yeah.
So we're dumping into the
Barrel.
blue boy, the barrels that's on the trailer, and next thing I know, we've got Tim's there, Earl's there, G's there, Doug's there, you're there, I'm there. There was like, I said, yeah, Nomads, we don't have water coolers. We got crap tanks, so it's a meeting at the crap tank.
Yeah. But he had to show Earl Bobby's little strap on to toe our blue
The
boy.
hitch.
The hitch.
Strap
Yep.
on hitch, total
Yeah.
blue boy.
Wax his beard, Becky. He's too much of a crybaby.
Oh yeah, Crystal popped up
Oh, yeah,
too right at the
Crystal,
end.
yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Lee, how's it going?
Yeah, crap talk.
But, so, yeah.
And I gotta say this about the corn dogs and the hot dogs. I looked at a pack of hot dogs. 8 hot dogs in a pack. I didn't get them.
He looked, though. I
But-
gave him the look.
So, the look, remember that. Yes, I saw the strap on.
That's what I got.
So, we go into frozen food section. I said, I want some corn dogs. So, I grabbed 2 boxes of corn dogs. 6 in a box. 12 corn dogs. She makes me put them back and get to 22. So, she made me buy 22 corn dogs.
He's good for the month.
I was only going to get 12.
Yeah, but for the 12 corn dogs, the 2 6-pack boxes
She
was
don't buy,
$8.
don't buy a bunch of hot dogs, so she buys me 22 corn dogs. What's up with that?
But $8.
Oh, Crystal Lagringa hit 900.
Cool.
Congrats.
Okay, but $8 for 12 or $9 for 22.
And still.
And he still was going to go into town and get more, so what's the difference? I saved you cash.
But yeah, so I got 22 corn dogs in there now.
Yeah, barely.
And I was disappointed when I looked up the serving. So I eat 6 in a meal. Six corn dogs.
Yeah.
Some tater tots. 1 corn dog is a serving.
Yep.
That's going to take a little bit to get used to. I can't do one corn dog. There's no way. That's impossible. I might draw the line at 4, but I
You
give up
got
2.
3 in the serving. I bagged him up. There's
Oh,
3
she
in
bagged them up 3 in a serving.
That's what he's getting.
Okay, I guess I
Stick
could.
to the plan, Bubba.
3 corn dogs, I guess.
But I mean, really, $8 for 12, and then he's going to want more and drive back into town and pay more.
$4.99, Rob on the road.
Cool.
She hit 500. One of you people in here does not have Rob on the road, so go get him at 500, please. We'd love you forever.
Yeah.
And Rob would too.
So for $1 more, he got 22, 10 extra corn dogs.
Well, yeah, but I mean, she wanted me to eat in moderation, and she buys me 22.
Well, he won't eat just one corn dog. I already done know that.
Terry taught her to bag up.
So he's
serving.
got 3. That is his serving.
And the Great Value little pizzas, you get, I think it's Stouffer's little round pizzas. They're way better. Well, look at this camera.
It's you,
They're way better than
Santa Claus.
Oh no, the Stouffer's are way better than the Great Value pizzas.
Yeah,
So don't waste your time with the Great Value pizzas. That's like eating cardboard.
Yeah, he's got some.
And I got 4 more of them to eat because I ate 2 of them last
Oh,
night.
Melanetti got him.
Oh,
Awesome,
thank you, Melanetti.
Yeah, stick to the plan, Bubba.
Sodium wasn't too high, but if I eat 6 of them, it is.
Yeah.
We threw the boxes away.
That's why I said only
Oh,
3.
happy birthday, Rob.
Yep.
It's Rob's birthday.
Hey, Desert Adventures in Arizona, another member. Oh, he's getting all kinds of love now.
Oh, birthday present. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
went right over my head. Well, anyway, this is for Rob.
You just went past it.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
I did. And Nettie made this. So
Yes.
the credit goes to Nettie.
Yeah,
and
not
she sent
Roy.
it to us so we can use it on our channel. But happy birthday, Rob.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
All right. I got another what's up with that.
I didn't
See
do
how
it.
we're not going to have one this Friday. I don't know
He's
what's
on
up
a-
with this camera. But
You?
anyway,
It's your white ho-ho
I go to
heater.
town today. We need another propane tank.
Yeah.
We have one hook to the Blackstone and the 3-burner stove out there. One hook to the rig.
Yep.
For on the what's that thing
Extended
called?
stay.
Extended stay. And the other one sitting right up here
To
on the
the
front
buddy heater.
floorboard, hooked to the buddy heater that's hanging right here
And
behind
then
this.
Salt Investor and
Howdy, howdy.
Lucretia, another member up in here. Hi, guys.
And
The other tank's hooked to buddy heater.
yeah, which is hanging right here.
Yeah.
So we had no extra tanks. Now I got 2 more in Indiana, which I wanted to bring, but somebody wouldn't let me.
We wouldn't have been able to move in the rig.
Anyway, I told her, I said, we need another tank. If this thing runs out, then I got to run out here in the dark and unhook one from the stove.
It cussed me out while I'm not here.
I don't have an issue with that. I've done it
It's
before.
cold, though.
I have done that. I don't have an issue with that. The issue that I have
Hey, she
is when
devils.
I unhook one and hook it up to the buddy heater and it runs out 30 minutes later, too.
Yeah. We've
That's
done
the
it.
issue I have. So
We now have 4 tanks.
So I went and got another one today. It's sitting out here. It's a spare tank for whichever one runs out first. That one gets it. Then I take the other one and go fill it up.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I go to Patty's Propane. They're selling 20-pound tanks, $45. I said, okay, that's a good deal. Let's go get one. Got camel painted on the side of it.
Yeah.
I thought it included gas, but apparently it didn't. So I get there, and they're out of 20-pounders.
Yeah.
They try to sell me a 30-pounder for $117 with gas. $90 without, $117 with. I was like, man, I don't want a 30-pounder.
Because you can't exchange them if something goes wrong with the tank.
That's exactly why I don't want a 30-pounder.
Yeah.
If we had a rig that took 30-pounders, that's different. We don't have a
Hey,
30-pound tank.
Nikki.
We do on the rig, but that's it. So I said, nah, I don't want a 30-pounder. And he says, well, it'll last you longer. I said, but I can't exchange them if it goes bad.
Yeah.
And he said, well, that's a good point. So I said, I'll go talk to the wife about it. Well, I never came back here. I just went over to RV Pit Stop. They have 20-pounders there. And it was $71
Altogether.
with gas in a 20-pounder.
Yep.
But I got a 10%. Was it 10% discount? So $7 was taken off of that. So it was like
Yep.
I forget. But yeah, without my military discount, it would have been $71 for a 20-pound tank.
Yep.
Now
No,
here's
not
the
a
thing.
diesel heater. Yeah, we've been looking at them in Salt Investor.
Yeah, it's on the list, but the solar's taking priority
Solar's
right now.
taking it.
What was I gonna say? I forgot.
Some about
Oh,
propane.
we could have went to one of the gas stations and paid $62 for. That's what they are now for
Yeah.
a tank
Yeah.
without an exchange. But the thing with that, you only get 15 pounds of gas in those. You don't get the full
It ain't
tank.
full.
They don't ship them full now.
They can't.
At least at this propane place
They
and
fill.
Patty's RV Park, I was going to get a full tank, and that's what I was after, was a full 20-pound tank.
Our buddy heater does good, but he just wants a backup, so we have one full tank spare at all times.
The buddy heater does. I want a diesel heater eventually.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
on
next
the
build
list.
we'll have one. After
Yeah.
we get done with everything in here, a diesel heater. If we're still in here, a diesel heater is going to be put in here. And not really put in here. What I've been looking at is the portable ones, the ones you set outside and you run the vent into the window and it pumps the heat in through the window.
Stick bunny. She sounds like me.
I went to fly a tank out of China. All I died was a knot. Hey, some of them knots could look like a fly.
Yeah.
Trust me.
I'm good at that.
I had a fish hit my line got tangled up.
He didn't
And
know
it went into the water, and I had a fish hit that. Hit the knot.
But
Didn't
yeah.
catch it, though.
So now he's got an extra propane in case
Not me.
I won't be here.
Well, true.
So it'll be you
For a
for right
month.
now. For a month. Right
Maybe
now,
a little over a month.
little over a month. Like I said, as soon as I know she's capable of taking care of the baby and the boys, Mama will let her do her mama thing.
Oh, use pipe as a radiator. Oh, yeah. That's a good idea, actually.
Yep.
22, what happened to the spare corn dog? What? There was no spare corn dog. Wait,
There's
22. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
There's 2 in a baggie.
You're off still, then. If
I don't know.
She's off.
There
They
might have
must've-
been an extra corn dog in there.
There might have been 23 in the box. Then,
There
'cause-
should have been one by itself, but I ended up with 2 in a baggie.
So you should have 7 bags. So they might have put an extra corn dog.
Yeah, it might have been extra.
I'm not sure, Ivan. I'm actually not sure.
Yeah. We have never.
Much cheaper than Salt Investor says.
Yeah.
We don't have any experience with them to know if they're cheaper or not.
We've gotten people that do both. The propane to get it up to. Well, no, that's the Olympic
wave heater.
Wave
Yeah.
heater.
They use the buddy heater to boost the heat, and then when
And-
they get it warm, they turn it off and turn the wave heater on. YouTube reviews all over.
Yep. But we know a lot of people that have went from a buddy heater or a propane heater of some sort to the diesel heater. Hold on, I gotta see. She's waiting for the doctor to call her back.
I hear the diesel heaters are cheaper to run.
Right.
Well, we can't answer that, honestly. We don't know. We'd like to know, so I do want one eventually.
All right. Yeah, still waiting.
Okie dokie.
So-
24 minutes you've been yapping.
Yeah.
So then let's see what else we got. It's a couple extra outlets for the. We got the 6 outlet thing we plug into a 2 outlet. We needed one over here by the dinette for all them little 5-volt things we had to plug in. And a 12-foot regular extension cord for the TV because the one was too short. I had to stretch
Wouldn't quite reach. Wouldn't mind having it as a backup to the mini split. Yeah. We've been looking at the mini splits,
That will happen eventually too.
but we're holding off on that. Hopefully we can get the bus.
There's no room in here really for a mini split.
No,
not properly.
Nope. So that would be something for a bus build.
They're
Well, you could.
over there above where the microwave is at.
Yeah, that'd be about it.
But then they would be lowered down, which would be anyway. Okay.
So, but I mean, you're pretty much good for the month now on food.
I was before we went and got supply. I didn't have any sides hardly. We were about out of side dishes.
Yeah.
But I mean, as far as meat and everything, I had plenty of main dishes.
So you just
didn't
gotta
have no
cook it.
sides. Forgot to get dessert yesterday, so I had to go to town last night about 9 o'clock and buy 2 boxes of Little Debbie cakes. Somebody wanted a nutty bar.
Yeah, I was craving a nutty bar.
So I come back with a box of brownies, cosmic brownies.
Not special.
White gas is refined gasoline. I didn't know that.
But, so we got everything ordered now for you to finish the solar, right?
Most everything.
Yeah.
There's other things later that we've got to order. I ordered last night, I ordered a 450 amp breaker.
Yep, oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, dear.
Hold on.
Dear.
Let me be back. What was I saying? Oh, I ordered a 450 amp breaker last night, and that was $26.
What?
That breaker.
I think it was altogether it was 27 something with
Okay.
tax, but free shipping.
Free shipping. But I got a deal on Amazon for 3 100 amp breakers. The little flippy switches. For $24 free shipping.
Yeah.
3 of those. And what I'm using them for is basically just shut-off switches for the solar coming in. It's just going to be shut-off switch. If every 100 amp ever comes through there's a serious problem.
Yeah.
But it's just going to be shut-off switch. And the 100 amper, they got homes. I just forget where I'm putting them. Even though last year's 120. Yeah, that's true, the Insult Investor.
Yeah. Wait.
Snickers ice cream bar. Ooh, those are good.
Yeah. But right now, the main focus,
Hey, Nomadic Rat Pack, howdy.
yeah, the main focus right now is for him to get the solar hooked up. Who's moving the blanket? Get up there.
Your dog.
The first project is the solar, which, I mean, most of the stuff should be in by next week. The other thing we can add next month, right?
What?
After you get everything hooked
What
up,
other thing?
the dongle or whatever the heck you're calling it.
Oh, the shunt. Yeah, I'll have to order the shunt.
But you can do that. You can install that afterwards.
And we'll need another
Lucy, would you quit?
breaker too for the bigger inverter, I believe. Okay, got a heat pump. That's cool. Nomadic Rat Pack. Yeah, there's all kinds of YouTube videos on these diesel pumps. This camera is getting worse.
It's
I
you.
believe. I don't know. It's weird. I'm not on it, right?
No,
Okay.
it's you. It's that white beard. When you move, that white beard makes it go unfocused.
Mm.
But yep. So the solar right now is our main priority, and then we'll go from there.
Chicken corn dogs, I believe.
Yeah, I think these had chicken. I think
Now that I think about it, no, they're beef.
they're beef.
Yeah, they're beef. They're beef hot dogs.
Yeah.
Beef corn dogs.
Is that your ride? Sounds
That's
like
a motorcycle.
Oh, sounds like a helicopter to me. But yep, we've been looking at the diesel heaters.
Look how
It's
clear
just,
it is now. Don't move. And for solar heat, not yet. Not yet.
Because them little space heaters, they
For
draw.
us, anyway.
They draw. We have an electric heater, but it draws.
You get enough batteries and a mini split, yeah, we'll be able to do that. That's that way down the road yet. What? I can't go chicken corn dogs bologna. They have to be beef. I like the beef ones.
Did you read Steve?
Just the white beard. Maybe try dyeing it pink. Nope. Did that once. No, it was red.
It was
or
red.
green. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
It was green. Yeah.
But
after today, it's coming off. This one really grew on me fast. Must have been the food you was feeding me.
yeah, it's all the good food he was eating instead of junk.
Those hot dogs are all 3, including pork. Yeah, except for Nathan's, you get all beef.
Nathan's all beef.
There's a few all beef hot dogs out there.
Yeah.
These heaters need to brand or high cut off. Yeah, that's the key with those. You got to run them things. Even the buddy heaters, you got to run the buddy heaters on high from time to time.
Just to burn everything out that's built up in it.
Yeah, see, we miss anything? No.
Yep. And it probably is time for this.
It is time for the support ad. So let's play that, and we'll be right back right after this very important message.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade blues, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back. But hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so...
I was wrong.
Moon over Miami, howdy, howdy.
I was very wrong.
They're chicken.
I went and looked at the box. I thought we threw the box away, but it was still
Yeah.
back there. They're chicken, honey, corn dogs. Yep. I thought they were beef though. I know I looked at beef corn dogs. Oh, that's because we haven't tried this brand yet.
Yeah, we haven't
Okay.
tried this brand.
Yeah. So in here, kind of, I didn't want to do the cost and scale
Yeah.
pretty much till you get into them. I think the mini splits pretty much.
Yeah.
But really, the only way I know to do it, the cheapest way to do it anyway, is the mini splits.
Yeah, to do the electric that has the heat with it.
We don't run our heat at night unless it gets really super cold. We used to run it all the time, but we kind of got used to
It
it over
could
the
be
years.
though.
Kind of got used to it over the years.
I mean,
Well, buddy heater, you've only got
yeah.
you got a medium temperature and you got a high temperature. That's it.
Here, this man, he might be okay, but me and the three dogs are like, dang, man, it's hot in here.
You ain't got no in between.
There's no in betweens.
Where the wave heater wouldn't do that.
Yeah. And then when we slept up here, I was in the pocket where all the heat went. Oh.
Angus corn dogs.
Ooh, I bet you.
I've never had an Angus corn dog, but I bet you those are good. Huh. I'm gonna be looking for them.
Well, you ain't got no room right now.
No, we ain't got no room at all in that freezer right now.
So, but I mean, we
We
now.
actually got a natural gas boiler one that works like that
Yeah.
back in Indiana.
So we've actually we've been looking at heating options that are different, but it won't be for this build. Hey,
Yeah.
Naj, another member.
Yep, they're nice.
Never late, never late. We know people have
We ain't
lives.
putting a wood stove in here. That's for
No.
one thing, because they don't make them big enough. I mean, you got to feed oh,
Maybe
wood
I
stoves,
have-
them little bitty wood stoves. I mean, I got a big wood stove in the garage, and I got to feed that thing every 2-3 hours. I can imagine having one of them little bitty wood stoves. You got to put a piece of wood in about every, 30 minutes?
Probably.
I don't know. Look, there it goes again.
It's you, because you won't sit still.
Hmm.
Quit moving.
Okay.
I'm going to put a little stand that goes up from behind here and just hold your head.
That would
So
be a
you
Hans
can't move.
device.
I don't care. It keeps wiggling.
Focus, Goofy.
Electric blanket, yeah.
We keep wanting to order one of them and forget.
You ought to see us, Ivan. It's bad. Who's going to get out of bed first? He'll turn the buddy heater on, and it pretty much heats up to the kitchen.
It's hanging right here behind my
Yeah.
head.
So, okay, that does good, where we're sleeping. The rest of it's the kitchen and the bathroom. We both dread getting up past that point.
If it runs for about an hour, then it's okay.
So then I'll cheat. I'll get the stove turned on, get the water on going, and then it heats up the rest of the
Hey,
side
howdy,
of it.
Lance. Been knocking my boomer.
So-
The A-frame camera picked it up, got down 35 at night. 3,000 BTU was not enough. Good enough.
But we were looking at electric blankets.
Now,
But,
there's a couple nights next week that thing may run all night long
well, that's you. I won't.
because it's going to be in the 30s.
Well, yeah, you got to keep the batteries warm, too.
Heater box with coils you put in your campfire pit, pump hot water through the pipe in the rig. That's $1 million idea, Steve. Because yeah, your coal's sitting there all night long. Oh, man, that's $1 million idea.
Yep.
Wave 6 is a 6,000 with 3 settings. That's good.
Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks with the buddy heater. You got high and low. But you do have a fan to blow the heat towards the back of the rig. But you know it's cold when all 3 dogs have some type of blanket on their body somewhere.
See, what they don't tell you about burning that wood slow, going green, Mom, and you probably know this, the slower you burn wood, the more creosote you create.
Yeah.
And creosote's flammable.
Yep.
And chimney fires, that's what leads to chimney fires.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
You gotta burn them things hot, burn all that stuff out.
How many times a week was my dad up there cleaning out the chimney?
Not a week.
About once a month he was up on the roof cleaning.
Burn them hot, you ain't got to do that. Member for 6 months, Melanie Lim, free zip code saying happy birthday to early birthday.
I'm trying to read it. Thank you. Yep, I'll be trying to get my daughter to tell him schedule for the 18th.
Yep. I know that feeling, Ivan. I'm about to learn that myself.
Yep, because normally it's me that starts the water for the coffee.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Refill those propane tanks. Don't swap them out. I even got a little adapter for the 1-pounders, but we ain't got nothing using the 1-pounders right now.
Nope.
They have setups for hot tub heating that might work. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
they do look cool in Saltbuster. They do.
For the longest time, that's how my mom and dad heated the house, was a wood stove. And Dad was just getting too old to be going up on top of the house to clean. So they ended up putting, what were they, big space heaters for propane. And then my brother got a good deal on a furnace that did the whole house. Their house wasn't very big, but you go in there and Dad had the furnace cranked up cooking you, remember?
They have 12-volt electric blankets, but we haven't really found them big enough yet. I think we've only found them in twin size.
Throws.
Yeah.
Mostly a throw.
Be filled up. The cold is coming. Yeah, cold is on its way.
Yep.
And then after that, it starts warming up, and I think it's just steady warm, because January is the coldest month here.
Yep. You got to find a way to put the kettle within reach of the bed.
I do have a way.
I don't think it'll sit there. It's too close.
It'll sit right here on this table when it don't go down. With a propane tank attached to it. Oh,
jeez. Not with the dogs, no.
G's got a wave 3.
Yeah. Yep, that was my dad's problem. He was getting too old.
Plug up the chimney once. Yeah, you got to let that pine. You got to let any pine season rather well, get good and dried out.
Oh, my dad.
Good garage wood.
Yeah, my dad had his stuff seasoned. Remember? He knew exactly what year that was put in, and then he. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just turn that stove, open up all the dampers, and just crank that heat up on it, and let it burn all that creosote out.
My dad did that, but I don't remember what happened.
Your dad gave me his chimney sweep. It's in the garage.
Yeah.
It's a nice one, too. It's one that the tighter you pull up on it, the more pressure it puts out on the feet.
He just got to be too old to be messing with wood.
Well, we put that furnace in that in there. They didn't use it.
He was getting too old to be hunting wood down, remember?
Well, we put the furnace in there. Didn't need it. You can't use it in the garage. It was the wrong pipe.
Yep. Yeah, and the wood stove's still in the garage.
RB and with G waving at everybody. Howdy, G. Neighbor G. Oh. Now, I'm about to rant.
I didn't do it.
Go grab your popcorn, drink, or whatever, but I got a heck of a rant coming.
I didn't do it.
I gave you a few minutes to get situated.
Yeah. I didn't do it.
For once. She didn't do it.
That's what I think it is, yeah.
But did you do it because wood was getting too good? At the time for them, yeah, it was getting too expensive for them.
And he just couldn't go out and gut it.
And their age, and it was
getting to be too much.
There was quite a few factors.
Health reasons mainly.
All right, y'all ready for my rant?
You ready? Got your popcorn?
We had a guy camping by us. Actually, I got 2 rants. Got a guy camping by us. Had a guy camping by us.
Yeah.
Parked over here by the entrance to our camp. Got 4 dogs. Chihuahuas. Chihuahua type. 2 of them I know were Chihuahuas.
Yeah. Little dogs.
Little bitty dogs. Guy opens up the door. Lets them go wherever they want. Our neighbors back here, Doug and Terry, CRV's friends, our friends now.
Yep.
Great people. Awesome to meet them. They got a Harley Davidson trike. They got a nice cover for it.
Yep.
This guy's letting these dogs run all over the place, pissed all over their Harley cover.
Yep.
Come over here. I know they pissed on our clam.
Yep, because our dogs are trying to get to the clam now,
Um,
which is out of their reach, so we know they didn't pee on it.
Now, Mystic Bunny, these dogs, I only heard one dog bark one time. So I'll give them credit. They weren't barkers.
They're not barkers.
Surprisingly for a Chihuahua.
Yeah.
But they weren't barkers. But they were little poopers and pissers. Now, I give the guy a little bit of credit, too. He went out with a spade shovel. He would stand there watching the dogs with a spade shovel. He'd go clean up their poop. Except he'd throw it in the bush. All right. But he would let them run.
Anywhere.
All over the campsites. They were all around our campsite.
Duffy's
campsite, pissing and pooping all over there. Guy didn't care. I left yesterday. And I seen the guy out with the dogs, but he was over by his site.
Yeah.
I left yesterday. Becky was in here. And she didn't know this was going on.
Oh, I was in the bathroom.
Tim comes by in the truck. This guy with his shovel is like inches off of our rig in the back, looking at our generator, all kinds of things, just scoping things out with his shovel. Dogs are running everywhere, pissing and pooping everywhere. Tim told him that everybody was concerned about him letting the dogs run loose and running on people's sites, and coyotes and bobcats running through here and scooping them up.
Yeah.
Guy didn't care. So I come back. Tim told me that, they had words, but they didn't argue. Tim was polite with him.
Yeah, very polite.
Guy runs over to the semi guys, and he's telling them,
we're giving him a hard time.
we give him a hard time. We're complaining about his dogs. Well, I heard the lady tell him, you're letting your dogs run everywhere. So he gets mad and he packs up and leaves. Thankfully. Seemed like a nice guy.
But the rules
till it come to them dogs.
They're supposed to be on a leash or a tie out with somebody out there. He just let him out without him being out there.
Oh yeah, he'd go back in his RV and just let them little chihuahuas running everywhere. And I'm thinking, man, he is baiting the coyotes. So he moved on. But me and Becky was leaving yesterday, going to Yuma. And what he did was he went up and parked by the bulletin board coming in here. And he let his dogs run over there. And the camp host is right there. And those 4 dogs were all... Well, now, we don't know if they made them to the camp host site. But those 4 dogs
and they have
was
dogs
heading right towards our friend, the camp host. Right towards his site.
Yep.
And that guy's standing there just leaning with his shovel.
Like, no big deal.
Watching them.
The rules are there for a reason,
I feel for them little dogs. I really do. Those little dogs are going to end up as a coyote turd. Or a bobcat turd.
Or meet the wrong dog that isn't dog friendly with little dogs like Lou, and they're going to get hurt or killed.
That, I was kind of questioning that when I found out how close he got and the way he was looking at the generator. Now, I told Becky, I said, him being in a Class C, he might be looking at our generator, might have been looking at how we had the generator set up.
Yeah,
maybe it was something he could do in his rig. I'll give him that much. But you don't do that. You walk up to
people. You
don't
walk in people's sites, period.
You ask people, hey, can I come up to your site? If you don't know them, we know everybody here. I usually holler when I come up, hey, or something, or if they got dogs, the dogs let them know I'm coming.
Yeah.
But
just letting them run, like no big deal.
So he was gonna go up to the office and turn us in, complain about our dogs. Our dogs are on a leash. We clean our dog poop up. There's dog poop back there now, but we rake it up and scoop it up, and it's gone. We wait for a little bit, it gets dry, and we rake it up. It's easier that way. And nobody goes back there. There's no reason for anybody to be back there where them dogs are, because there's a wash right there.
Yeah.
And nobody can camp over there. They're not state fair corn dogs. They're great values.
Yeah. But, you
Walk
know,
around with a rifle. Pretty much, yeah.
the thing that bugs me is like, okay, if Lulu starts getting sick,
Just a sports
I
mode.
can reach around the door, clip her, get her out, go grab my shoes and coat, and then out. If I did not know those dogs were over there, Lou would have took them on.
Mm-hmm. And Lou
loses her temper.
she don't like chihuahuas.
She don't like them.
She got attacked by one by my mom's.
Yep.
About 5 years ago, and ever since then, it's that type of dog breed.
She does not
She does
tolerate.
not trust.
Jasper
Buddy
would've-
got her really good in the face.
Yeah.
That's why. And not only that, she was also attacked here 5 years ago
while
on the
you were walking
LTVA.
her.
Well, no,
Scared and
Scared
Wash.
Wash. When I was walking her on a leash, this guy had a dog that wasn't on a leash and come running way away from his sight and attack Lulu. So Lulu, we got to watch her around other dogs.
Yeah.
She's very skittish. Once she gets to know them, she's fine. But I know Chihuahuas. She doesn't like Chihuahuas right now. Like I said, once she was fine with Buddy after a while. But when she first sees a Chihuahua, she growls.
And all it takes is one of them to snap in her face.
Yeah, and if it snaps at her, she's got a temper.
Yeah.
Lucas got in touch with a German Shepherd last year. Now he's scared of them.
Aw. See, but we know our dog can be aggressive.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't want her around
Not
other dogs.
aggressive towards humans.
Yeah, but all it takes is a snap, and she's
Yeah.
going to snap back. So, we're leery of letting her around other people's dogs.
If I got attacked by two dogs, I'd be a little bit
Yeah.
worried too. You know.
So, but here the guy is just letting them go wherever they want. She's a redhead. She was.
Yeah.
She's turning white. But, you know, it just, you know, come on, people.
What was my other rant?
Oh, he was going to complain about us.
Oh, I had another one. Oh, I got another one. This guy could be watching.
Yeah.
We don't know,
Don't care now.
and we don't care. But when you video our friends, and you put them on a Facebook group, and you try to make fun of our friends, we're going to say something. And I did, and the post was taken down. What had happened was, and it wasn't nothing to be made fun of, the guy was just being a jerk. One of the Facebook groups, one of our friends over here is dumping their tank and lifting the hose up, getting it into the Blue Boy, which was in the back of the truck. I've done that.
It's heavy if you do it the other way. Real heavy.
You put it on the ground, you fill your Blue Boy up, you got to lift it up in the back of the truck. You're going to break your back.
Yeah.
So they put it in the back of the truck, and they're letting the hose fill up. They raise the hose, it goes into the Blue Boy. No big deal.
Let it do it again. Repeat till it's done emptying.
I've done that many times.
We've done it a few times because we got bad backs.
This guy's videoing them,
Making
puts it
fun
on the
of 'em.
Facebook group, making fun of them. Don't do this, kids. I'm laughing at them and that. So I got on there and I made a comment. Ridicule much? It worked, didn't it? Well, then the administrator of the Meet and Q group took it down.
Yep.
Because that group is all about helping people,
Not making fun of
people. And this person's parked right over here outside of our area. And I don't agree with.
Making fun of
That's
somebody.
one thing you never see us do on our channel, is videoing somebody making fun of them. Now, there's certain instances that are okay at a dump station. Trust me.
Yeah, bring your Blue Boy.
There
but not the
is
hose.
some instances that do need to be filmed to put out there what not to do, but they weren't doing nothing wrong. They were doing exactly what
done
they
it.
needed to do. There wasn't nothing funny about it.
They weren't breaking their backs to
This
get
guy
the
was
job.
trying to be a jerk,
Yeah.
and he got shot down real quick about it. But head home.
Have a safe-
Yep.
You
Safe
go
trip
spend time
home.
with that son.
Yep.
Thank you, Miss
Have a great day, Miss Shalia. But I just didn't agree. I didn't agree with it, and did a lot of other people,
mean,
because there was people really that had said something to him in the comments.
The problem is, okay, how do you know they wasn't new here? He didn't even offer to try to go
Yeah,
over and
instead
help
of
them.
offering help,
That
he
was the
decides
main.
to ridicule.
Yeah.
It's
They
just,
could have been newbies. They could have had bad backs, health problems that they couldn't do the lifting. No, he's standing there recording them
in stealthy, hiding
in
behind them so
stealth
nobody can
mode.
see him.
Yeah, laughing.
You know, but there are some there are some dump instances that need to be filmed and put on video so people know what not to do.
Yeah. Rule number 1, if you're bringing your big blue boy to the RV dumps, bring your hose.
Yeah.
It is not a filter for you just to pour.
Things here for dumping.
You know, some people don't consider the weight when they're trying to pull the blue boy off the back of the truck.
Yeah.
We've seen that.
Yeah. You're going to cause a camera to go.
Yeah. Well, I'm not white like you, ho-ho.
Speaking of ho-hos.
What? You can't buy them.
I'd like to get some. Yeah, you can. Hostess is back.
Are they?
Where you been? They've been back for a few years. Remember, everything's smaller now.
But that's what I mean. He didn't even offer help.
I agree, Steve.
You know, we've seen people while waiting in line. They'll see somebody struggle and they'll go up and ask them if they need help. You know, or they say, you know, you shouldn't dump it that way. You need to try it this way. You know, but this guy if you're doing it stealth mode, then you know it's wrong. That's all I gotta say.
Oh yeah. Just the guy being a jerk was all it was.
Yep.
We pretty much know who it is. We think we know what rig it is. There's 2 rigs over there. That's a possibility. So it's one of those 2.
Yep.
Just the way that they were facing in the angle.
Yeah.
But I just didn't agree with it. I mean, hey, they could have just pulled the valve, let it dumped on the ground. That's video worthy.
Yeah.
But not somebody doing what they got to do.
To get the job done.
That got under my skin. And it was our friend. You'll make fun of our friends. You make fun of our friends, and I'm going to bite back. Saw Campbell's Phil's Blue Boy, then used a ramp with a winch mount on his fifth wheel to haul it up. Worked very well. Oh, one of our camping buddies in our pop-up club did that.
Yeah.
He took made a lift. He wheeled it up. It was almost like the lifts that you see that they carry scooters on, handicap scooters behind cars. He kind of made a miniature one of those.
Just to hoist his blue boy up.
And yeah, he would wheel his blue boy up on the platform and then hit this button, and his cable raised it up from a winch, and that worked really good.
And then he just put it in the back of the truck, closed the tailgate,
No, he did not put it in the back of the truck. Nope. It stayed on the back there. Yeah, never
that was the other guy that did that. He got it up there, and then he would close the tailgate and then do it all.
Oh, I'm trying to think who you're thinking. I know who you're talking about, but I can't think of their names. I forgot about that setup.
Yeah. But I mean, he's over there making fun of him. But he's in stealth mode, so he knew he was doing wrong.
Yeah, it ended up on TikTok.
Yeah.
Everybody got a camera in their hand.
Nowadays, it's like, you don't want to be on the TikTok or any of that.
Not on public grounds, you can't. And this is public grounds, Going Green Mom. Which, I mean, yeah, he had every right to film him. He did. He had every... But
that ain't what the group is about.
His description, way he was making fun of him, that got under my skin. Let's see. We used emptied young units, shift water barrels. Yeah. Good old days.
Yeah, you're on public land here, so
Yeah, internet forever.
But he did it in poor taste.
Yeah,
he did it for laughs and to be the center of attention, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like I said, you could tell he was in stealth mode.
What should have been said was, look, you can do this if you have a bad back and can't lift your blue boy. Just let it run in your hose and lift your hose up, and it will run into your blue boy. He should have. If he'd have done that, I'd have left him alone. But he didn't do that.
No, he's making fun of him, laughing the whole time.
Yeah. I mean, you had people parking out here in the washes. We were, hey, we offered help on a couple of them. They just
we tried to warn them, yes. Now you're on
we
your
didn't
own.
film them. We didn't film them.
No.
Hey, don't do that.
We don't film other people's demise.
But I guarantee you, after this 2 inches of rain that we had last week, Ain't nobody camped at any washes now.
There's still the little pup tent up on the main road.
Is there?
In that little shallow
I
one.
didn't notice that
But
one.
I've never seen anybody buy it, so I don't know.
Doing the heavy stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Now you need a permit.
But, you know.
But I mean, you know, when we see somebody doing something, we walk up and try to, hey, we do it like this. This may help you. Come on, camera.
Nobody moved that time.
You know, we don't try to play
It's
it.
Roy. I'm clear.
Yeah.
You're blurry.
We don't try to play it off like we know everything. Come on,
No.
come on.
But, you know, Roy tried to explain to the guy down in the one
Oh, you got it.
travel trailer. You know, you're in a wash. You might want to pull out, get your stuff out. No, I'll be all right. There were several people warning the tent people to get their tents out of the wash.
You know, when I see people using, I learned this lesson
Yeah.
being rookie campers when we first started camping. I see people using their stabilizers as levelers. That's a no-no. That's a big no-no. You can break things with that. I try to say something. Hey, those aren't levelers. Those are stabilizers. You get it level first, then put your stabilizers down. That's why they're called stabilizers. They're not called levelers. A lot of people don't know that. They think they're levelers.
And Ivan's telling you, yeah.
That'd be hard to keep after, Ivan.
Yeah, you got to know your laws.
Picture this blue boy situation.
It was, you put it in the back of the truck, you open your black valve, you let the tube fill up, close it, walk the pipe or the stinky slinky till it empties into your blue boy.
Yeah, Lee.
And then you let it down,
Up at the
open
dump
your valve
stations,
again.
there is water hoses to rinse your hoses out with. The Blue Boy station has a water tank you can rinse your hoses out with. Here, when we dump in the Blue Boy, what we do first is we'll dump the black water first.
Yep.
Get all the nasty. That's the nasty water.
Yep.
Nasty water.
The poo water.
The poo water first.
Yeah.
Then we close the valve when that's done. Because we have 32-gallon Blue Boy.
Yeah.
And then we also got the barrels on the wagon. That's what we use mainly. But then after we do the black water, then we do the gray water. And the gray water serves basically as a rinse to rinse all the poo out of the hose and everything. So I'd much rather get gray water on me than black water.
Roy would be puking.
Yes. If I get anything on me at all, which is very seldom. Very seldom. Knock on wood. Whoa. Tucson has a lot of homeless living in washes under the bridges.
Not good,
no.
nope.
That ain't good at all. I get a kick out of seeing supports under slide outs. The one in Vanna, the tire went flat. The support punched through a hole in the bottom of the slide out. Not good. Oh, no, that ain't good at all.
No. I don't have a desire to have a slide out.
No.
We've seen too many problems.
Two of us.
Too many problems.
Yeah. They've improved them a lot over the years, but we just got
don't
really
feel a
no
need
need
for
for a
one.
slide out. They are nice, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But our pop-up camper is the only camper we had a slide out in.
But it was
And it was
manual.
just a dinette, and it was manual. We had to push it out and push
Pull
it back
it
in.
Yep. But,
Well, all right. We've been on here an hour.
yeah.
Becky's got a phone call to make to her brother.
And I gotta dig my winter coat out for my plane.
Her ride from the airport tomorrow in Indiana has got to have eye surgery, more than likely. So she's got to find another ride from the airport.
Yeah.
so on the trailer. Oh, nice. It's a mechanical nightmare. Water. Oh, yeah. We never had a water issue with it because it was a canvas tent pop up anyway.
Yeah. But I've had friends with them that took the one back.
A lot of our pop-up friends, or pop-up camper friends, not in pop-ups. They
went to
moved to fifth wheels and
slide
travel
out,
trailers.
taking them in left and right for repairs on the slides.
Their slides they had issues
Yep.
with. So, but everybody have a great day. We got to get busy.
Yep. You gotta dig my winter coat out for me.
I do.
Yeah.
I didn't put it in there.
I ain't gonna be able to reach it.
Living in a boat in the desert would be funny. Yeah, there was one here, but somebody burned it.
Yep, somebody burned it.
Just this week. All right, everybody. Have a great day.
Hopefully we'll see everybody Monday. I might be
For sure Monday.
You at
I
least.
might get bored and do a pop-up live over the weekend. And 8 minutes for tomorrow.
Going green, Mom.
I'll get that shot and uploaded tonight.
Yep.
All right. And you got a cobbler to make today, too.
Yeah, I know.
All righty.
Don't remind me.
Okay. Later, all.
Yep, later.
See ya.
Been a real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoe, world on my shoulder, a heart full of blues out in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to calm down till the morning light.